What's up, guys? Today is Wednesday, March 12th. Wednesday means New Comic Book Day. New Comic Book Day means New Comic Book Haul video. As always, I way down to Infinity Flux here in Chattanooga, Tennessee for another big old stack of books and a nice stack of extra goodies as well. But let's start with the single issues first, starting with DC, starting with Absolute Superman number 5. You guys saw my other video about this. This issue is amazing. This is my favorite of all of the Absolute books that are out or that are coming out soon. We get to see Krypton's final days, get a few questions answered, but still have a few questions, so I really like this one a lot. We've also got Action Comics number 1084. I'm not really loving this story arc, but I do think this is the last part, so I'm glad that that's nearing an end. We've got Aquaman number 3. I really enjoyed this issue, but it was a little bit confusing. I do think that everything will make more sense once we get a couple more issues. I picked up the Batman Adventures number 12 facsimile edition because I love these superpowers covers and just had to add this to the collection of the ones that I have. Got Batman and Robin number 19. I love this series. Batman and Robin have a really cool relationship. Bruce and Damian have a cool father-son relationship. This is a really good series. We've got Green Lantern Corps number 2. You guys saw my other video about this as well. I love having the Green Lantern Corps back, and this issue is full of really awesome Green Lantern action. I also picked up the Saga of the Swamp Thing number 37 facsimile edition just because of the cool superpowers cover. Give me one of these, McFarlane. Give me a Constantine superpowers figure. That would be really cool. That was it for DC. As for Marvel, I only got one book, but 2 copies. And it's weird because it's Amazing Spider-Man number 69. Nice. Now, I don't really like this issue all that much, and I'm ready for this story to be over, but I could not pass up the Scotty Young cover, which I've been getting for this entire story, but also had to get this Invisible Woman variant because it's a nice Secret Wars number 8 homage with Spider-Man's legs disappearing and everybody just kind of looking at him wondering what was going on. So I just couldn't pass up that awesome cover, although it feels weird to buy 2 copies of an Amazing Spider-Man book that I don't think is very good, but it is what it is, right? As for Image, we've got Geiger number 12. I am 3 or 4 issues behind at this point, but really need to catch up because I really like this series. We've got Transformers number 18. I am 2 issues behind now on this, but can't wait to definitely catch up on that. And then last but not least, Void Rivals number 17. I have not read this one yet, but when my buddy Andy and I made our preview video at my LCS on Monday, he said that this is probably the biggest issue of Void Rivals so far. We start to get some answers to all the crazy stuff that's going on. But the fun doesn't stop there. I've got a nice stack of extra goodies as well, including this DC Finest Suicide Squad Trial by Fire. This collects Legends number 1 through 6, which is a really cool 6-issue event that happened in DC Comics right after Crisis on Infinite Earths. Some great John Byrne art. So this is in here. We've got Suicide Squad 1 through 10, a couple issues of Firestorm, which I'm really excited about. So some nice 80s Suicide Squad stuff right here. What I'm really excited to get into, this is the Chew Nomnibus, and this collects the entire 60-issue series of Chew. It's one big paperback. I've only read about the first 10 issues or so, and it's so good, so I can't wait to read the whole thing in this one book. And I got 2 big boy books. The first one is the Daredevil by Ann Nocenti and John Romita Jr. Omnibus Volume 1. This collects Daredevil number 234 through 266. So this butts up right next to the second Daredevil by Frank Miller Omnibus. So very excited to have all of that together in these nice big shiny books here. And I also picked up the Doctor Strange Master of the Mystic Arts Omnibus. This collects Marvel Premiere 3 through 14, Doctor Strange 1 through 22, and a couple others as well. Some really awesome Bronze Age Doctor Strange stuff that I've never read, but I can't wait to. And that's it, guys. Another great haul, another fun week of comics. Guys, I appreciate you watching. Don't forget, life is short. Like what you like, ignore what you don't. Also, don't forget that if you need an LCS from which to order any of the books that you saw here or from which to pre-order books that are coming soon, you can visit infinityflux.net. You can order anything that you saw in this video, and as long as it's in stock, it will be shipped right to you, or you can look ahead to the future and pre-order books that are coming soon. You can set up a pull list. You can pick whichever covers you want, and then when those books are released, they will be shipped right to you. And if you do that, you get 10% off your order. And if you use the promo code Bumpkins, you get an additional 10% off your order. That is a one-time use code, but it does not expire, so you can use it today, next week, or the week after. And yeah, use the promo code Bumpkins for an additional 10% off. Again, guys, I appreciate you watching. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe, stitch and share, and ring bells, and smash buttons, and duet, remix, add to your story, post it some other way, send it in a DM, email it to somebody, and whatever else you gotta do on whatever platform you're watching this on for more videos about these books throughout the week.